Hello everyone, this is Danny Boy today with another video. Today, this is the Amazon Echo Dot. This is actually the second generation. It's actually the newer version. I was excited when I got this. I was excited about the Echo, and then came the Echo Dot. I never got one of those, but I decided to get the Echo Dot second generation, mainly because the price was pretty good. It seemed like I had to get it. It was $50. I believe the first Echo Dot was like twice that, like 90 or something like that. So, to be honest, seeing it almost 50% off and it does the exact same thing as the original, why not? Usually people would ask what's the difference. It seems like only the size. Like this is a little bit thinner than the actual original. You can see the Amazon branding right there. It's a little bit thinner. The other one was a little bit higher. And it seems like that was it. Now, a lot of people would say that the dots, you actually need other speakers because the speakers on this are not as good. That is true and false because you could definitely hear music with the speaker that it has right now, but maybe it's you would obviously want a little bit more volume if you're really into a song, you want to sing it, you want other people to hear it, stuff like that. But if you're alone and you just want something calm, like you're probably gonna sleep or whatever, you just want to relax, the volume on this is pretty good. I don't think you actually need the actual echo for it. And secondly, you also could connect it to any other speaker, so why get the echo, the regular big one that looks like a cylinder? That one costs, I think, 180. So we're talking about 130 more. So why not just everybody has speakers already in their house, so why not just connect it to that? In my opinion, but okay. So you could actually connect it to speakers with a cable, just the regular jack cables, or via Bluetooth if you have a Bluetooth speaker. That's kind of like how I have it hooked up, but right now I have it disconnected just so for the purpose of this review. And you could control everything via voice. And mainly this is used for music. You could ask things like about the weather, the time. So you could say something like, Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:01 p.m.
Okay, there you go. So it actually is that time right now. So the first time I didn't get it. Usually that doesn't happen. I don't know what happened there, but for the purpose of messing up the review, I guess. So you could control the volume either with this volume up or volume down. The other one, the first generation, it seems like you would just twist something from here. This one doesn't have it. It actually has buttons for that. And you could also control it by voice by just like saying her name again and saying volume up or volume down. And you could see where it's at because when the whole ring lights up, that means it's full volume. If not, it starts cutting little pieces of the actual circle, and that's how you know. You could ask things like how's the weather, like tell me the news, and it'll brief you. You have an app that you could program things for Alexa to actually learn, whether it's entertainment, fitness, music, movies, stuff like that. So far I've just done like two apps that I've actually asked Alexa to learn, and that's for like, see, I just said her name and it turned on. So yeah, every time you say that her name, it would actually know and hear it. And actually, it's funny. I've seen shows where they don't say that, but they say a word that's similar to her name, and the light turns on and then just turns off because you don't ask it anything. So sometimes it might confuse. Like it'll try to learn your voice and stuff like that. But the main point of this is usually for music. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you have Amazon Music. That works pretty good with this. I really like the fact because you could actually ask it to play a song from a specific singer. For example, I'll just do a quick example. Alexa, play Adele.
Playing songs by Adele.
Alexa, stop. So by saying stop, it stops, or you could just say her name again, say play, it'll start again, it just kind of pauses. You also have stations where you could, instead of, if you don't want a specific singer, you could say, Alexa, play pop music. Alexa, play pop music.
Here's a station for pop music, Top Pop.
You're broken down. Alexa, stop. So I'm taking it off quick because I don't know about the copyright rules. Maybe right now it's not getting my voice that well also because I'm talking behind my cell phone, which I'm recording with, and maybe the voice is getting interrupted. That might be it, because usually when I'm downstairs and I just talk to her, she could hear me from across the room. It actually gets like 10 feet, I think, of distance, something like that. So that could actually be it. Maybe if I move to the side, it won't. So you could ask for certain stations like pop, rock, a specific group of music, or a specific singer, and it'll just sing song after song of that specific singer you said. You could also, if you have, again, Prime, and you have your already a list of music that you already have, you could just say for her to play your music. Alexa, play my music.
Shuffling your music.
Alexa, stop. Okay, so as you can see, it also plays the music you already have there. It does other things, like obviously what I said. It could tell you the time, the weather. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in San Diego, it's 68 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight's forecast has just a few clouds in the sky, with a low of 59 degrees.
So there you go. It also says that. If you tell what are the news, it'll talk about news. Right now it talks a lot about the election, the voting. That's a big deal right now. So it'll explain like who's winning, when is the next debate, stuff like that. It also tells jokes, but they're not really that good. They're kind of like for kids. So if you have a family, you have little kids, maybe they'll have fun with that. But you could just say, Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did the Chihuahua think of her new bed? She thought it was a little rough.
Yeah, so you see, it's kind of like baby jokes, but I mean, I guess it could be fun to play with people. And you could actually say her name and then Simon Says, and say whatever you want and it'll repeat it. So I guess it's kind of cool. If you don't, a lot of people started kind of being afraid of this because they would say, oh, this product is listening to our conversations. But Amazon kept saying, no, only when you say her name, it'll turn on, but it's not recording or anything what you're saying. So they added this button where you could put mute, and now it won't, even if you say Alexa, nothing happens because it's muted. So people felt a little bit more comfortable having conversations that maybe they don't want other people to hear. But I doubt that somebody's listening to what I'm saying right now. But okay, maybe it happens. So as soon as you take that off, Alexa, it turns back on. So just to inform you that it's working again, so you're good. But yeah, if you're afraid that somebody's listening to what you're saying, then just turn off the mic. Every time the light goes on, that means it's ready to listen to the next order. And you could just ask, you could start talking to it kind of like a person. It's kind of funny. Alexa, how are you doing?
I'm great. I hope you are too.
See, so I mean, it's kind of fun to sometimes just talk to it, just have fun with it. But mostly the big thing of this is music. You don't really need Amazon Prime. You could just have your regular music library from your phone and just play that. So as you heard, kind of a little bit of the music, the volume was not that bad. So you could definitely hear it without external speakers, but external speakers could help if you want loud music around the room. So I don't think I'm missing anything. It comes with a plug to connect it to the light, and for speaker purposes, you just connect the cable and then back to your speaker if you don't have Bluetooth speakers. If not, Bluetooth is your best option. Anyways, that was my review of the Amazon Echo Dot. The second generation is only $50. It's well worth it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.